Today marks 8 years since Oregon boy Kyron Horman went missing. He was last seen at his Portland elementary school when he was 7 years old. Tonight, his mother, Medford woman Desiree Young, is speaking out on social media, saying something big is coming. NBC5's Natalie Weber has more in tonight's top story.
Desiree Young is living a mother's worst nightmare. She writes on Facebook, "Today marks the day that our world turned upside down." Monday marks the day her son, Kyron Horman, disappeared. Kyron was last seen at Skyline Elementary School in Portland 8 years ago. Searches have been happening ever since, but in the last couple of years, Young says the investigation has shifted.
When you look at it from the perspective that they are now, as a long-term case, long-term missing case, there's different things you have to focus on, and I think that they're taking those positions now.
The most recent searches took place outside of Portland last summer. Police searched an area of the city's West Hills. It was never released whether or not they found anything noteworthy, but Young is pleading for everyone to get involved.
We want everybody to walk their properties again. We want everyone to contact law enforcement that hasn't already been contacted. If they were here in the school, if they haven't been interviewed by law enforcement, if they have important information for the case, they need to call the tip line again.
Kyron's stepmother at the time, Terry Moulton, was reportedly the last person to see him at the elementary school. She's long been a focus of the investigation, but has never been named a person of interest. Young addressed Moulton in her post on Monday. She writes, "Stay tuned. Something big is coming, I promise you. Terry isn't going to get away with staying silent about where Kyron is and not have to answer for it." To her son, she writes, "I love you, Kyron. I get up every day so that I can bring you home. I will never, ever give up, I promise. I will be here fighting for you until the day you are in my arms again." In Medford, Natalie Weber, NBC5 News.
According to Portland NBC affiliate KGW, Terry Moulton recently got remarried to Jose de Jesus Vasquez Martinez. The union reportedly took place in March in Clark County, Nevada. Police told KGW last year Moulton is involved in an investigation surrounding an alleged murder-for-hire plot. That was back in 1990. She has not been charged in that case.